For the longest time, I've loved one thing and one thing only. I have a strange fascination with the Titanic. I can't explain it, and I won't bother. But I've known it for as long as I can remember, and I've loved it as long as I can remember, and I always get that feeling when I see her. I just get that good sensation. It's just such a nice feeling. And every other story I read, every other thing I find, I just don't have that same feeling for those stories. I don't have that flair that Titanic gives me. But on February 14th, when I went to the cinema to watch Alita, I was amazed to feel that feeling with Alita, even though I only have ever had it with Titanic before, and which just makes this so much more special. And the only thing is, which I love so much, is that I'm not alone.
Alita, or her story, is a reflection of many things I saw are right in the world.
The mastery in Alita Battle Angel is that it really delivers some very positive messages for everyone.
Thank you.
It has an amazing story, surprisingly amazing story. Very well rounded, very well characters, especially Alita is the main one.
They somehow, James Cameron, Ron Rodriguez, all those guys, John Lando, overcame something that we usually reject, and somehow we accepted that.
She's physically and mentally strong. That's very important to mention. And she's still very emotional. She's very attached to the people she cares for, like Ido, like Hugo, and that makes her vulnerable. But it's not a weakness. It's the source of her strength. And I really love that.
I never had before so deep emotional connection to the character in a movie. She believable and well balanced in each scene.
Alita's a girl. She loves being a girl. She loves her boyfriend. She loves being a daughter to her father. She's, rebellious in her own ways, which I think we all are, especially when we're teenagers. She is a teenager, so. But she's real. She's genuine, and there's something beautiful about that. And I think it's a message that needs to be portrayed more in the media these days, that if you're true to yourself, you fight for the good of all.
The image of the father is good, is beautiful, and this is something we need today. It's beautiful to be a father, and a good father is something really great.
This movie in its entirety, from concept of a script, to the awesome and believable CGI work done, the actor choices for every role they had, from Alita to Japan, how they convey the characters to the audience, especially the acting and interplay of Waiter and Rosa Salazar to bring the character of Alita to life. Those were like the best 2 hours I had in recent years in the movie theater, and I'm otherwise really not that much of a moviegoer.
She is a, I guess, quote-unquote young, empowered individual, a straight-up badass.
Starting to feel like I wasn't very important. Just an insignificant girl thrown out with the rest of the garbage.
Maybe it's not the right time, but I hope more people will hear of it, because there is nothing unreal about us.
They are aware and they are supporting our efforts, so don't let anyone say that we shouldn't be replying to Twitter threads, we shouldn't be supporting a movie, because they've seen our efforts. It's not something where they live under a rock and they don't see how we're fighting for the movie, but we've done it in the right way. We've done it in a positive way, and we've done it in a way that brings awareness to the movie and to the good things that Alita speaks for.
Taken within the spectrum of blockbuster action heroes that are out there in pop culture and in big cinema today, Alita is unique. There is no other hero like her. She's this teenage girl who also happens to be over 300 years old, however that works. So already we've got these contrasting traits that have been combined together in one character, and she's also this hardened berserker warrior. So it's just such a fascinating combination.
Alita, being overpowered warrior with an invincible spirit, she doesn't lose herself in a battle, because her acts are always dictated by the pure heart and innocent soul.
This is from GB on Twitter. Alita Battle Angel also has opened a door to be part of a group that when I started hanging out in February was quite small, but as time has progressed, that group has grown. We have laughed and cried together, been there for each other. Some have travelled great distances to meet up and share this passion. We have all banded together regardless of race, gender, politics, for one common goal.
Did you ever find peace?
You know, because of that, and we who associate with the Alita Army as a hashtag on social media, and also with everyone offline outside the social media space, we all try to spread the word and show people that, against, all odds, by unfair reviews and critics who do seem to dislike the movie's existence and our support just for the sake of it.
The purity of the love story between her and Hugo, there doesn't have to be all this, these bedroom scenes and all of this stuff going on between them for them to be able to show their love for each other. They do it in so many subtle ways and in big ways, which are just very selfless. And so it shows that love can be pure, love can be true without having to be so many things that we see so much in our culture.
This is a wholesome movie and an amazing character. She does not stand by in the presence of evil, and these creators didn't just create an amazing movie and a wonderful world for us to watch in. They are changing lives for the better, and that's why we stand and fight for Alita.
Hollywood movies, they are just movies, entertainments, but no, they are really important. They have a strong influence over people's behavior, over people's values. That's why I stand hard for Alita.
And I'm proud that Alita Army is stepping up and keeping the movie way up there. Hopefully that means the Blu-ray numbers are gonna be out of this world, and the studios are gonna see that the love for Alita keeps going on. I think it'll happen because we do not stand by in the presence of evil.
We are not bots.
We are not bots.
We are not bots.
We are not bots.
We are the Alita Army, and no matter how much you try to criticize us, how much you smear us against the walls, we are real.
That's just a shell. It's not bad or good. That part's up to you.
That was pretty intense, huh?
Yeah, it was very intense.
Sorry.